na familia members wote, wakubwa ambao mko hapa, Deputy President Mheshimiwa William Ruto, who seems to have learned a trick. Anajua kulia na sisi. You see most of our funerals. And you know, the community I come from, when somebody comes to cry with you, hata kama ulikuwa na rungu unataka kumpiga, unaficha. You don't strike. So I think you've learned it. I have a long history with the Mudavadi family. Mzee Moses Mudavadi alituchunga tukiwa watoto. I remember when my brother Wycliffe was working with Tyson's, I was hustling in this town. And most of the time, when we wanted something done, tulikuwa tunaenda kuona mzee na yeye. And a few things were done for us. One outstanding thing about the Mudavadi family is believe in God. Mama, I heard people say she was a prayerful woman. I have 3 ladies in my life whose prayers were so precise. They never missed whatever they wanted to pray about. The first time Mama Anna prayed for us, if you remember, Ndugu Wycliffe, is the time Honorable George Khaniri, when they were in Fadasili, arranged to stone us at Shamahoho. And they stoned us thoroughly. You remember even one of the stones hit Mzee Moi, and he was spitting. So from there, we didn't know what to say. Tukaenda kwa mama. It was myself, Ndugu Wycliffe, the late Honorable Mangale, and Mzee Nabwera. And we wanted to talk to Mzee Moi to ensure that he arrived home well. And the phones were not common those days. So the phone was in Mama's bedroom. And the 4 of us went to the bedroom so that we can talk to Mzee Moi. And when we were entering the bedroom, Mama said something. I don't know whether you remember, Wycliffe. She said, I cover you with the blood of Jesus. And sure enough, we survived that onslaught. Because a president being stoned in your village, all of us come from Vihiga originally. I'm now in Kakamega and Trans Nzoia. When a president is stoned very close to your home, it's not a very interesting thing. But we came through it unscratched because she covered us with the blood of Jesus. She was very precise. The second time she prayed for us, my brother Wycliffe, if you remember, is after we had gone through a very difficult time, and Mzee Moi had made you his vice president. So she called us home to appreciate. And during her prayers, she was very clear. She never asked God to give us intelligence because she knew we were intelligent. And she only thanked God. If you remember very well. And then she said, lakini Nyasaye wahonye waveni miandu. And God helped them to have money. And then she said the third word. Na ubahenze walinde tuduzi ya wabulei. Take care of them, for them to take care of their houses. That particular one, I thought, Mama must have targeted me, because my brother Musalia, it is Musalia Tesi. But when it comes to Jirongo, it is Jirongo, Nyokavi, Kanini, Lanoi. But in my heart, I replied and said, Mama, even if I have 3, I'll take care of them. And for you, I've taken care of them up to now. And she again added something else. She said, give them humility. And if you want to know, because when everybody dies, kila mtu anakuja anasema alikuwa mzuri, alifanya nini. If you want to know a genuinely nice and successful mother, check the content of the character of her offsprings. I don't think we have a more humble man in Western Province than Mheshimiwa Musalia. And if you talk to Jean, she's equally a very humble girl. That tells you the upbringing was proper. That tells you the mother was a great woman. Lakini tunaenda matanga ingine tunasema fulani alikuwa mzuri. Ukiona watoto, they are robbers. Ukiona watoto, they wait to kill. Mama Anna was successful. And her prayers were precise and targeted. I want to ask Friends Church, now that my sister Tessie has taken over the mantle, mfundishe kuomba. She's a very effective lady. She feeds us every time we go to the home. Teach her how to target her prayer like Mama Anna. And I believe nothing will go wrong, and her blessings are with us. The other lady who knew how to pray is the mother of my friend, George Khaniri. I know we went there, you remember, how she was precise. Wachende bula ikunjira, ubahemi andu, na ubahebu gami. Let them walk well on the road, give them money, and give them power. They did not mince their word. And the last one was the late Mama Msuva. She prayed, my mother. And she was as precise as Mama Anna was. What I want to assure you today, Mama ametuacha. And it will take a long time maybe for you to recover. But as a man, paka ulikuzea. Na uzizachira kukuana. And all of you know, it might not be very difficult. People talk about Luya unity, what. It might just take 2 or 3 people, and our people will be together in the morning. And I believe if I sat with Wycliffe and somebody from Bungoma, like Wetangula or Mheshimiwa Kitui, it will not take very long for all of us to sing one song. Mheshimiwa William, you are a good neighbor. Thank you very much for mourning with us. You remember you came to mourn my mother. At that time we were fighting. Hiyo mambo ikakwisha. Kwa sababu tu ya kuja kulia mama. So naona umekuja kumulia Mheshimiwa Musalia, tunakushukuru. Bwana Muhoho, nimekuona hata kama uko na mask. Tunakushukuru kwa kuja kulia na Mheshimiwa Musalia. Can I show you, my brother, we have a long history, but still we have a lot to achieve. And it will take a lot of humility, a lot of sacrifices, if we genuinely have to talk to people of Kenya